I am level 33 on my highest other than the Death Knights. Your mic is up on your head, so I can't. You can't be heard.
Oh, fix it. I'm level 39.
Mm-hmm. We should still be able to do like one dungeon together, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we might as well do that until it becomes a problem.
Okay.
Unless you want to go on someone else, but I know you're kind of excited to hit max level, so we can do some max level things. So I'm gonna do your highest.
Oh, my thing still says Fortnite stream. I updated my OBS. I don't know if
I wouldn't update mine in Twitch, rather than on OBS, but mostly because I couldn't figure out how to do it on OBS. It probably doesn't matter too much. I feel like it matters the most on like your YouTube video, because I don't, especially right now, because I don't think anyone is watching it right now, to be real.
yeah, I just
You'd like them to be able to, should they look.
you talking too much. Okay. I'm normal. Sorry, I just needed to sorry, that was a bad way to say it, but that was
It's
I'm
like,
sorry. That
oh,
was
okay. I won't say anything at all then.
I'm sorry. That was I'm
Oh, you're fine.
I was I was sorry.
You're okay.
Sorry. The stream information, I don't know if it does anything when you do it on OBS, but yeah, I fixed it on Twitch. So now it says the proper thing.
These rings are higher level, but seem worse. Why does it auto replace the... Sometimes I'm confused by some of the stuff that occurs. It's gonna melt it. Oh. Won't let me melt it. That's probably what I'm holding on to it for. I don't remember what all my junk is. Probably can sell this crap. Ender. The orphanage, I think. Avengers in there. His children. An older orphan.
How are you?
Oh no, she's a matron. Oh, it's just talking about Children's Week.
Oh, it's Children's Week.
Is it Children's?
Well, if they're talking about Children's Week, it is.
Oh, well, I just was at the orphanage.
Oh. Maybe not then.
There's some vendors.
You need something?
Take my garbage.
See you around.
Okay, well, I'm in the Eastern Plaguelands. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm Disc Priest. Oh well. Fuck Twitch. They don't get to know my secrets. Forgot I was Disc.
Wait, how does being disc priest stop Twitch from knowing your secrets?
Oh, I just put in the title of the video that I was leveling Holy Priest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
Um. Yeah, I guess, just, the whole key for dungeon,
Yeah,
rinse, repeat.
we'll just.
If you want to come here, you can. It's a level 30, it's a level 40
Am I on
zone.
healing class
can't-
right now? I shouldn't be. Because you're a healer, right?
Yeah, I'm healing.
Okay.
Or it can only be one.
Yeah. Uh, I'm in ret right now, so I don't know why it's selecting heal for me.
Because you probably selected heal last time.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't hold your hand like modern WoW
Yeah.
does.
I just wanted to make sure I was in the right spec, so I wasn't trying to DPS on Holy Paladin.
Modern WoW holds your hand and babies you through.
Fucks your wife.
Fucks your wife. I don't know if I should try to get you here, or just
I don't know. I don't know if there's much point trying to quest together at this point.
Okay. I mean, we could do um Western Plaguelands. If I could get you up, I could take, but you'd have to come to Ironforge.
I can check what flight paths I have.
You should have one to Ironforge
Well, then
and one to Dunmorrow.
then won't be any problem. Because I know where the griffins are. I should not be. I know where the griffins are, but I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. Going the right way. I do know Stormwind much better just playing like a month of the classics rather
Mhm.
than like a year on retail WoW. Just because it actually matters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Where the hell's the fucking...
What can I do for you?
I don't know where the Flight Master is around me.
Ah, the table's Ironforge, right?
Yeah.
For the Alliance.
Sorry, you're talking too much. I'm just thinking about that again. It's really funny. I know you were having an overwhelmed moment, but I think it's fun to find the humor there. You're talking too
Yeah.
much.
You talk.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm tired of hearing you speak.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, that was bit. That was fake.
Oh, okay. There's like a different flight. So I have flight paths to the rest of the continent, but up where I am, there's two flight points,
Uh-huh.
and they're only connected to each other. Like it gets into a new network up here or something, which is wild. I didn't know that happened.
That's very interesting. Pandaria is in an interesting spot. It still feels like classic WoW.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there's an expansion that, popularly people are like, this is the end of classic era WoW.
Yeah,
Has
Cataclysm.
that happened yet?
Yeah, that was God, it was
It was
one
like
expansion
what?
ago.
Yeah.
Cataclysm. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you were like, it's weird to progress cicada in a classic thing because that people kind of felt like it stopped being WoW proper after Cataclysm, and
Hmm.
that destroyed the Undercity already, then didn't it? Or does that
No,
destroyed later?
no, Undercity is BFA.
Okay, I might feel like it stops feeling like classic in BFA because I feel like changing the main city and destroying a city is a huge change. And
I never played during Legion, but I can't imagine for the life of me that it would still feel like classic during Legion.
yeah. Because this still feels, I mean, it's definitely faster paced than when I go play, like, Vanilla Classic. But it's still,
Hmm.
it's still, especially, like, compared, maybe, like, it felt really different during Kata at the time, but, like, especially when I compare it to, like, modern retail WoW, like, I still feel like my professions matter and level with me, which I don't feel in modern retail WoW. I still
Yeah.
feel like the world has weight and that you
There
have to
was
travel.
some expansion between now and I think I think it was like this in BFA too,
Hmm.
where your professions stop like right now you need to in order to level up to the current expansion. um
What?
I was thinking about you're talking too much again.
It's just a rat. They're calling it long-tailed mole. That's just a fucking rat. How many
um
names for rats are they gonna
what
make
were
in
we
this game?
talking about just recently when
We
I
were
was saying
talking about how
professions? I got
professions.
it.
Yeah, yeah,
um for professions. Okay, so if you open your professions book,
yeah. Hmm.
you have a top of it. No, that's yes. You have a top of it, then you have to just increase it, increase it, increase it, and there's not like a separate 75 skill for Northrend, 75 for
Oh yeah,
Kata. There's you have to go through every single one of them if you want to get to the current expansion stuff.
yeah,
I don't know, part of the WoW bloat is just like it's kind of inevitable if you're gonna make a game like this and just keep on piling things on top of each other
yeah,
for years and years and years.
yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, I feel like there needs to be a better or, like, different way to add new content to something like an MMO where you do want constant new things to keep engagement. I feel like maybe it could be subtler. Like,
Yeah.
cause the base game is still good. I, I, I think you could do stuff like adding interesting new story and fights and stuff without necessarily like adding so many new areas that it becomes impossible to go to them all. I don't know, because like new areas are cool and exciting, but I just feel like there has to be some way that can integrate the older content better so like leveling through things still feels okay. Maybe there could be like a like base zones and you have to go through all of that first. Like the base vanilla game no matter what. And then there's several like new zones on top that are like max level zones. And like maybe you don't increase like the leveling cap. Maybe it's like new story and gear that's sort of like, does that make sense? So that way you have the same like leveling experience and then you don't feel like you have to like constantly be leveling in order to get to the different new zones. You can enjoy the leveling for when you're a new player and learning the game, and the leveling teaches you the game, and for your alt characters. But then you kind of like, if you join when it's fresh, you can experience each new expansion as it comes out. But if you join later, you can kind of pick between the different things, kind of like Chromie Time, but like implemented better than Chromie Time. That would be my idea, to make an MMO where you can have new areas that prevents it from feeling too bloated.
Yeah, it's just hard to. I just feel like the I didn't pay very much attention to that. I mean, I paid attention to that,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well, you can watch it on the stream.
I'll watch it on the stream again.
I think
Oh,
I had a
you're
genius idea, and I would be a brilliant game dev for a MMO
yeah, that's
as
awesome.
usual.
Relevant information. I'm on my way to Ironforge to pick you up.
Okay.
So I see that you're just sort of puttering about Ironforge
I'm trying.
aimlessly.
I was trying to figure out how to get to you, but I have no idea how to navigate Ironforge, so I was just kind of walking sort of towards where the arrow was pointing. But now that I know that you're coming to me, I'll just come kill this apparent long-tailed mole, which is very obviously just a rat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. Thank God.
But yeah, to my original point is like, people say it stopped being classic earlier, but this still feels like classic to me in the important ways where like the world feels like it matters. I can see some signs of why it could feel different, because the dungeon finder does take you out of the world a bit, but I don't think it's too bad at this point.
We're in the dungeon finder. Okay, it's just taking a while.
Now we're in the dungeon.
Hello chat. I'm playing on PC. I don't know if you can play WoW on console. I feel like you can't. And yeah, this is kind of my go-to game. I've played it since I was 9 years old. And I'm really liking Pandaria Classic. It has a good feel to it that modern WoW, I feel like, lost somewhere. There's some WoW, the normal classic seems too rough. Modern WoW is too whatever modern WoW did.
It
I don't like it.
it destroys the weight of the world. You're no longer in a place. You're just doing stuff, and none of the old systems matter, but they're still there, so they're very confusing if you're a new player as to like why they're there and what the point of any of it is. And so there's a lot of confusing little things. And then if you're an old player, it's like nothing. It's just not, the world doesn't feel real in retail WoW, and part of it is because you level so fast. I was just thinking about why the dungeon finder doesn't feel like it ruins WoW in this version, and I think it's because you still level slow enough that one, you kind of want to do quests too, so you'll be running around in the world, and the quests aren't so like, you don't blow through them so fast that it doesn't feel worth reading them. You can still spend some time in each area. There's not a bunch of like quests that are like you'll never do, that like would be completely pointless, because you get so much XP just from like a one main line quest. You never should grab side quests in an area. You can actually grab all the quests in the area still. But and also just because of how travel is, you're not reaching like the level where you can fly immediately, which I think they lower the level you can fly over time.
Yeah.
Which makes you have to walk around in the world and like travel if you want to get places, which like I understand in retail WoW why you wouldn't do that, because it's the whole game is faster paced, so it would just be annoying. But like with the rest of the game being slower paced, having to walk in the world is good because it grounds you in it and you're like looking around and you see it and stuff. So it still feels like classic WoW, but it's not like painfully slow like classic WoW is. Peak WoW, MIO.
MIO.
Yeah, in my opinion.
No, no, I
Wait,
know,
yeah.
but that's not what the letters
Yeah, it's
are.
IMO, isn't it? I read it
Yeah.
MIO in my head.
Well, that is closer to how it's pronounced.
Yeah. They sort of like mush the how you actually say it and like the acronym together in a Frankenstein word. But yeah. Did someone talk in your chat, by the way? You sounded like you were
Yeah,
talking to someone.
multiple people have spoken in my chat.
What the hell? Hi, chat. No one's ever been in my chat, and it's the first time you've streamed. That's why I was shocked. I thought you were just talking like as if someone watching the video might hear it.
Oh, no, no,
There's chat
no.
real.
There's chat real.
Hi, chat real.
I don't think I can teach you, Erica.
Wait, what are they asking? Let me go to your stream. I need to go to your stream so I can see your chat. I can figure out how to navigate Twitch. I hate the layout so bad. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I can see them now. I am confused on how you got viewers right away, but that's awesome.
I don't know. Is yours? Mine is like in the I don't know.
You may because you titled yours something more detailed. I just put WoW Mists of Pandara Classic stream because
Yeah.
I didn't think that a channel so new would get pushed to where people could see it anyway, so I didn't bother naming it something flashy. So maybe that's on me. Where are we going?
Western Plaguelands.
That
And
sounds fun.
I'm just we're just gonna walk there. Cause that's what you do in this game. Cause I don't I don't know where else to go to do questing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the dungeon key is taking a while.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I don't want
expect
to
it
run
to
to
go.
the bathroom, but I'm afraid it'll pop as soon as I do that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely was going to.
As soon as I say anything about it. I tricked it.
You should say something earlier next time.
Yeah, I'll say I'm going to the bathroom whenever it's gonna take a while. I did say green, but I don't have that.
Walk with the earth, mother. Be careful.
I think I should have this. Yeah, why don't I have my... Oh man, am I not equipped with my right? Why doesn't my attack work?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm wielding a two-handed sword, so I've had this issue before.
Do you have your seal on?
Oh right, the seal being off. Well, fuck you. Thank you for remembering that.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they should just give you, if you don't have one active, they just assign you one.
Yeah, real. Because it just like prevents you from doing half of your attacks if you don't have a seal on. I think retail WoW does do that, which is part of why I'm not used to looking for that.
Mm-hmm. Just make that a bit quieter. So much pig squealing, and I don't know how it's showing up on in the stream, but a lot of pig squealing. Um,
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah. I think I unlocked a speed up that I have on my bar as healer that I want to put on.
Recharging.
But maybe I just do that later. It's gonna slow me down to it.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Sure.
is this rogue? No, the rogue's gone. Okay. I don't care if he's not here. I just want to know if my heal bot's fucking up.
Yeah.
He is at the fair.
He's at the fair.
He's at the Dark Moon Fair.
Not where he should be.
That's still recharging.
We don't need him.
We are doing we're doing fine.
We're doing a lot of damage as a healer.
Well, there wasn't much to heal there, so.
Oh, I wasn't saying it as a negative.
Oh no! I was just explaining why.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I guess also, well, disc does a lot of damage sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I've liked disc a lot better, just because it kind of has at least at this level, it has a lot of the same things that Holy does, but it's just like less annoying because you can put shields on stuff more often.
Mm.
And otherwise, I'd be doing a similar thing to Paladin, but just with
Mhm.
cast times,
Mm-hmm.
which would be even more annoying.
Yeah. Did you have your chat like pop up while you're?
No,
Or
I
you
go and
manually
check
check it?
OBS to see every once in a while,
Okay.
and
'Cause I know there's got to be some way to make that pop up so you don't have to manually check all the time.
yeah.
But I don't know what it is. But maybe I'll look it up next time.
I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
I do wish that this had more of the leveling dungeons had more of the effect like in Shadowlands,
Mm-hmm.
where have a bunch of new people who don't know what the hell they're doing,
Yeah.
doing the BFA dungeons,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have interesting things to heal,
Mm-hmm.
which it doesn't always happen. It doesn't never always happen like,
Yeah.
but it did happen a lot like that. But honestly, usually if someone's playing this game, they know what they're doing,
Yeah, they've
which is a
decided
real
to go to
shame.
Classic. Yeah, that's one thing that's gonna be rough is like mainly the Classic players are gonna be people already familiar with WoW, and when honestly, it's honestly probably better for a new player to play this one because it teaches you how to play the game a lot better. And also, I want to play with noobs because I want other people to be bad at the game because it's fun for a healer.
Yeah,
Man, I hope there'll at least be some people who are bad at the game.
I bet.
I really want to heal for a group that's like half made of like people's partners and friends that they brought
Yeah,
with them who aren't really that into the game, but they're
they're
part.
playing because their partner likes WoW.
Yeah. People are always like, oh, raid girlfriends, but I'm like, please bring the raid girlfriend, because otherwise no one will get injured enough to be fun.
Or I'll have to go to heroic raid. Ugh. Not that I have a problem with heroic raid, it's just
You don't want to
annoying
have to
to.
go that far to have
I don't want to
fun.
have to go that far,
I can't cast that yet.
and usually you have to find a group to do it, and they are usually scheduled,
Yeah,
which doesn't vibe with my existence.
kind of more improvisational style, aka just sleep disorder. We're living on island time.
That's spent.
That is to say, I never know when I'll be awake.
I need to get closer.
Why are you taking a bunch of damage, Clove? Why'd that happen? No one was around. No one hit you. Combat was over.
Cast that.
Sort of going through some stuff right now, I guess. Some emotional damage. Just thinking about life and stuff.
That was psychic damage.
Maybe to you. Living like I'm always on vacation. AKA, I'm unable to work. It was a little late, just continuing my joke line from earlier. Ended up having other stuff happen, so I couldn't get that one off, but I wanted it on record.
That's still recharging.
Oh, maybe he's healing his minion. I think you can sacrifice some of your own health to heal your minion.
Oh,
And I haven't
yeah.
been making sure his minion is okay.
I need a target.
Yeah, not looking out for his little goo.
You can just resummon that little rat if it dies.
Fuck your rat.
That's
I'm not healing your fucking demon. That thing's an abomination and does not deserve to be touched by my holy light.
If I tried to heal him, he would just keel
It would
over and die.
explode. It's a creature of darkness. I'm a healer of the light. You think I can heal that thing? No way. That's your business. The older, slower dungeon style can be fun sometimes, but it is a little rough with my I was about to go use the restroom and the dungeon popped.
Yeah.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Troublesome whelps! I'll teach you to interfere.
This thing.
Outside, pays for encroaching on our land.
Chat, are we the baddies?
Our new allies will avenge us.
We showed up to their zone. Apparently this is their land, and we're killing them all. Chat,
Chat,
chat, are we
colonizers?
Are we good? Are we good, chat? Or are we the baddies? I think we might have just done a war crime. Was that the end of the dungeon?
Yes, that's the end of the
Okay,
dungeon.
I'm free. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. Oh, put me on follow. Do you have me on follow?
No, I don't. I'll do that. Now I'm following you. Okay, I'm back.
Oh. More. Another.
Another round tonight. Hopefully I won't have to pee the whole time this time. I'm gonna make it a more comfortable dungeon. I guess that depends on how long this queue takes. Discovered the wetlands. Ooh, light path.
Well, this one's on a different. Okay. A lot of these things have a different flight path network.
Yeah, that's interesting. Makes it less useful.
Oh, but yeah, they both kind of seemed like bots.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should say on stream, but
I didn't like feeling censored. So, chat, if you seem like a bot, I'm gonna say it.
thank gosh, because I didn't really like being censored either. But yeah, they seemed like a bot with like, can you show me how to play the game? For one, watch the video. That's how you play the game. It even shows you what buttons are being pressed.
And they also don't say what game it is.
Yeah, they don't say
Ever.
what game it is. They were also like, you seem so good at the game when we did nothing but
I
putter
was
about.
walking. I was walking around in Western Plaguelands.
You're so good at riding
okay.
that Elec. Can you show me how to ride that Elec like you do? Like you seem like a sex bot scam.
Yeah, it's some kind of weird. It's weird. It's
I
a weird
don't know the
thing.
nature of the scam because they seem to
What are you
respond to
gonna get
stuff
from
you
me?
said out loud, but like
I imagine they might be doing some sort of like something doing some sort of like language processing of what's happening.
yeah, there's some freaking robot in the chat right
Be
now.
careful.
Some freaking robot.
There's a freaking robot in my chat right now.
Oh my god, it's a freaking robot.
Freaking robot in my chat right now, and I think it's trying to flirt with me. It wants me to show it how to play World of Warcraft, but I don't think it knows that we're playing World of Warcraft. It just figures that it's a game. It knows we're playing a game, and it thinks I'm so good at walking around. I haven't done any combat at all.
And
I've mostly been vaguely lost. Just going to pick up my buddy from the dwarf town.
and the first person might have been. They honestly seemed less like a bot. But
Mhm.
are you playing on console or PC? I guess they might not. It could be a person who doesn't know what World of Warcraft is.
Yeah, it is
Is my only guess.
a little suspicious though, especially like again like finding such a small stream.
And 5 minutes into a small stream, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
Sorry if you are a real person.
If you're a real person, you're valid. Honestly,
If you're a real person, then you don't need me to validate the fact that you're a real person.
you know you're real.
You know you're real. Oh, I pulled a whole group. No, actually, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Someone else did that,
Hopefully not me,
and then
because
I was
not
healing.
paying attention.
You might have. I
Could have
don't
been
know.
me.
I
Could have
don't
been
know
me.
you.
Fully could have been me.
I don't know your life. I do know your
Why
life.
is my tab target so bad? I keep tab to try to tab target something I can hit, and it targets something all far away that I can't hit. And I'm like, target the guy right next to me, you stupid thing. I want to target something that I can hit.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
But yeah, and then like, surely you can show me somehow. Was kind of weird to say,
What?
even if you were a real person.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw that part.
It's too far away.
I saw that part too. Surely you can show me somehow. Um,
Play World of Warcraft at my house. It is just like a bizarre thing to say on a stream too, because
like, are
like
you
you're
trying to
literally
flirt
being
with? What's
shown how
going
to play the
on?
game right now.
Yeah.
You can watch the stream, and that's how you play it.
And it's weird to flirt with someone over like, can you? I don't know how the aloes work, but
My
it's
name's
weird.
Erica, so you know I'm a woman. You wanna?
Yeah, no, and honestly, part of it as I looked at I looked at the thing and it was like a picture of a real ass woman,
Oh yeah,
and I was
that's
like, oh,
no real ass woman uses a picture of a real ass woman. That's a bot
Yeah.
territory. A real ass
Yeah.
woman would put a fucking anime girl or a cat or some cute little cartoon character or like a evil skull. That's what real women put as profile pictures. If it's a photograph of a human being, that is a robot.
Which I don't know why the robot programmers haven't figured that out by now.
Yeah, everybody knows it's a robot if it's a photograph of a real person. I don't know why the robots... They've done that on Tumblr. Tumblr bots have
Because
started...
on like Instagram and Facebook, you put a real
Oh,
person,
yeah, I guess.
and it's like this isn't. That's not the rules here.
Maybe that works on websites that I don't go to, but like for a while, the Tumblr bots would do that, and it was just like so obviously not a real Tumblr user. But now there's some Tumblr bots that aren't those porn blogs anymore, but like they just reblog random art and like have an art thing as their profile picture, and I imagine that's much more effective. You can still tell they're a bot though, because they seem to have no taste. They'll just reblog anything tagged art, and they leave little body messages on people's art that's like, oh my god, are your commissions open? They're always like, oh my god, this is so good.
They always want commissions.
Is your commissions?
Always.
Can you DM me
I'm out of range.
if your commissions are open? And they'll do that on like a
DM
doodle
me
you
if
did
you
on
want
a
a sugar
napkin.
daddy.
Oh yeah, lots of sugar daddy. Freaking impossible to find a real sugar daddy these days. Believe me, I've tried. I'm glad we were like, whatever. If you get offended if we call you a robot in chat, you shouldn't act like a robot in chat. Because then we could have a fun conversation about the bots.
You are offended that I called you a robot in chat. Post your social security number to prove you're not a robot.
Venmo me $20
Venmo
stating
me
that you're not a
$20.
robot. Say, if I were a robot, how'd I get this cold hard cash? And Venmo me $20. Could a robot do this? And then... and then leak your address.
That spell isn't ready yet.
If you're not a robot, like and subscribe.
They did follow me, so a robot can follow.
Fuck. What will they think of next?
I don't know if I should bother blocking them or banning them, just because, like, you know, robots are a dime a dozen.
Eh,
They'll make a new one,
like a Hydra.
like a Hydra.
I don't know. I mean, you don't want spam in your chat, but it might be like good for your numbers. I wonder if you're like, because like they will like
Yeah,
sell bot
if they'll
followers, so it almost like, is it good if you
idiot
get?
fucking stupid cheap viewer buy viewer bot. I don't need to buy viewers. The fucking I don't need to buy bot viewers. They'll come over to me and start
I
trying
can
to
have free
get in my
bots.
fucking pants.
I can have
Like
free
Jesus
bots, and they're
Christ.
sexy too. If I buy viewers from you, will they want to fuck me? I assume that's the end of the dungeon because we're just standing here.
Yes, that's the end of the dungeon.
It's really hard to tell with. I mean, I get confused even in more modern dungeons, but it's even harder to tell for me in the older dungeons because it's hard to tell when you're even doing a boss.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh, I guess that was a boss because the dungeon's over. I can tell it's a boss if it's like one of the big things that's like, oh, it's a giant pig. That's probably a boss. Oh,
Well, this guy was a big satyr.
I guess I just didn't pay attention. It is a little bit easy enough. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Which is why I want to try like classic, more where everything's hard, especially hardcore classic, because I would like having like you really need to pay attention to each guy and then learn everything super well. I think that would be cool, but it's just a little slow for like casual everyday wowing.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to do more hardcore sometime. What are we doing? I'm going to Plaguelands.
The Plaguelands.
The Plaguelands. I'm 34 now.
You should be enough to pick up the intro quests then. Leveling is a little bit of a
Yeah, it's like
it's a bit turned into a slog. But I guess this is the part of retail WoW where it gets like grindy.
yeah.
So that makes sense. I have thought about doing some other characters, but I just
Yeah.
want to get this one.
Yeah.
I want to get this one.
I think if we pick up a quest line, it'll be more fun. I do enjoy the quest lines in this version of the game.
Yeah.
And I think once we have one character fully leveled, it will be easier to level without it feeling like a chore, because then we can feel like if we want to do max level content, it's at least an option. It's definitely worse before you've hit max level and you're just like,
Yeah.
well, I want to be able to go to like looking for raid and stuff. But at least the leveling still feels like fun and part of it in this version of the game.
Yeah.
If you're raring to go.
It just will melt my brain after too long.
Yeah. That's why it's
and the
better when you have both leveling and max level, so you can switch around
Yeah.
what you do. We could also alternate.
I am interested in the new fucking raid,
Yeah.
but I would need to gear up, and I don't feel like it. Oh, I need to sell stuff, thank God.
The new raid in retail.
Yeah, in retail.
Yeah.
Because I just want to see if it's good. I just want to know. I just want to know what it's like. I want to know if my beautiful World of Warcraft is back.
It's not. It's not gonna be good.
It's not.
It's
Never
gonna
gonna be
bad.
back. They've taken
Oh,
it forever.
I sold a quest item. That's why I didn't have very many. 12 slot bag. Oh, aren't I Queen of England? Look at that. Check out my 12 slot bag, chat. Bet you're real jealous.
Wait, does he have a 12 slot back?
No, I just had one in my pocket. I think it
Oh.
dropped from the dungeon because I didn't have it. Now I did, so it must have been
Oh,
the dungeon
nice.
drop. Do you need an 8 slot bag?
No, I have two 16 slot bags and an 8 slot bag, so
Oh
I'm all
wow,
good.
you're crazy on bags. Do you make
Yeah,
those
I have
bags?
exalted. I have. If you get revered with some, I think I could get a Darnassus bag too, but I just haven't been over there since.
Well,
I
it
can't
still won't
cast
let me wear plate yet. Mean to me. Name. Yeah.
I need to pee.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on
Oh,
follow.
that's a fun little hat. I do
I
want
don't
that
know if you know where
appearance.
to go, but it's
I
north.
don't.
It's north up through the next zone,
Okay.
through the zone after that, but just follow the road north and keep going.
Here's my little notebook. I had a little notebook noting where to send my different WoW items. I just got a hat that I want the appearance of, so I want to send that to my character who wears leather with a hat. But I don't know where my little notebook went. I'm not at a mailbox yet anyway, so it don't matter. You might have got stuck on that fence. No, you're okay. What? I mean, I didn't think of it in my head. What all? Oh, I think druids wear leather, don't they? So I'd send it to my druid, Harmony Dawn, so... What I can do. I wonder if these guys have a mailbox. They have a Griffin Master. Oh, I wonder if I should stay here so they can get the flight thing. Well, let me go around and look if they have a mailbox. That's already being tracked, so looks like no. No mailbox at this war outpost. Can't believe it. They really should establish a mailbox system, or how are they gonna get mail from their loved ones back home while they're doing war? Ever think about that? You ever think about that? All dwarfs these days know is shoot gun, mine minerals, and lie. Don't know anything about mailbox. Just putzing about so they think I don't rob them of the opportunity of the flight point. I could go over to their computer and grab it for them, but I've spent a really long time getting my pillows to be acceptable. I'll check chat and see if there's been any. No one's objected and said they're not a robot, so I'm just gonna assume we were correct about all that. Oh, I was just sort of putzing about because there's a flight point here, so I didn't want to walk away from it without you being able to grab it. Making food. I'll keep going north. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's a Gumball reference. That episode where, about Darwin's adoption, where he walks across big desert and all this land and stuff, find a family. He goes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. The whole time. It's like a really long sequence of it. I only barely remember this. You can probably skip ahead in the video. For a bit. Talking nonsense about a television that I remember. It's not just silent Alec walking. I don't actually have anything interesting to say about it. I might think of something interesting today, so you could watch it for that. I'm at least talking this whole time. If you're watching this stream to sleep, have someone talking at you, you're not alone with your thoughts in the darkness. There won't be a stretch of silence. That might perturb you're falling asleep. Should you want talking? And you wouldn't have to get up and skip forward in the video for there to be chatter at you. But I'm really not saying anything interesting. If you're actively watching video, I would prefer skipping the walking sequence. I no longer know if this is the correct direction. I've come to
Let me take a look.
a crossroads.
Well, we want to keep going north. Yep, that one.
This one?
That one. I wish I could ping it, but yeah, that one. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay.
Here we go. I just started chattering about nothing because I figured if we put the stream on to fall asleep to, you don't want a long stretch with no talking. So I just started remembering Gumball at the viewers. For anyone who might fall asleep, but also because I know that we specifically were going to put on our own streams to fall asleep to. So we go in here. A little spooky. A lot of walking in this game. Probably you don't have to go through so much long stretches of walking if you play it as intended and just sort of level using quests that you come across in the order you come across them. But if you want to go somewhere specific, you're gonna have to take a hike, which I kind of like. It's very much your own decision. It makes the world a real place you have to travel through. Look at that elephant foot texture. There's nothing down there. Oh, gray, flat plain. Griffin. Griffins look nice. There's a bunny. Mm-hmm. Now there's another crossroads. Plague Mist Ravine. Very plaguey. Looks beautiful. Are we in the dungeon queue? I do kind of like that we're getting slightly longer queues so we can do other stuff while queuing. I assume across this bridge. Now it looks plaguey. This is this creepy pasta. Oh. Danger. This way?
1 second.
Meat. Hello again.
Okay. Oh, where are you going?
I don't know.
Stop doing that.
Okay.
Follow me.
Oh, I was wrong about across the bridge. That's okay.
That's a place with a lot of enemies.
Oh. I was just chilling over there. Oh, Lord.
Ooh,
The husk.
I know that.
Scary thing.
I need a target.
The trees look cool through the mist. Some ambiance. Oh, you got. Oh, geez, you vanished.
Yeah.
You ran into a tree and then you. Oh, there you are.
You experienced some sort of glitchy thing
Yeah, I did.
that was not true to my.
On my end, you like shoved your. You got trapped, wedged by the tree leaves against the hill, and then you disappeared.
That's not what occurred. The allegations are
Saw
false.
it with my own eyes. I got it on camera. You're not getting away with it this time.
Holly, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna need you to sit, okay?
Amazing.
I think we might want to go back.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if we want to be parked right there when we go in the dungeon. Ooh, this is pretty.
Oh, I meant to get you. Okay, I meant to get all of them, but
It's okay, I'll go first one.
Holly, please.
Like, all of our streams have little rat interference on them. Very much an everyday struggle, the kitty cat crawling on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Torment without relent.
Holly. Okay. Okay. Sure. You're not.
they try to silence me, but little do they know that has no effect on Big Hammer. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of
Oh my
boys
God,
that
they died.
appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. They were after me, but that doesn't really mean anything because
Yeah.
I heal people.
They just
I
sort
don't
of
know where the hell they
appeared.
came from.
It seemed
Yeah,
like they were
came.
like summoned or something. I forgot to find my speed.
You're not a jewel crafter. Are you?
No, I didn't mean to press need on that. That was an accident.
Sorry, I don't mean to
No, that's
scrutinize your.
fine.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You didn't sound accusatory. You sound more confused on why I decided to need that, and that's because I misclicked. I totally did not mean to need that. I don't even think I have a jewel crafter.
It's too far away.
I'll give it to you. You have a jewel crafter, don't you?
No,
Oh,
I changed the profession because jewel crafting isn't very good this expansion.
yeah. That's why I don't have a jewel crafter. I guess I'll sell it to a
Yeah, why not?
merchant
Oh,
or on the auction house. One of those. Maybe the auction house. Someone can get some use out of it, maybe. Maybe I'll even make it cheap and make it charity. I didn't mean to need roll for it. But yeah, I was confused when you said that because I didn't even notice that I pressed need until I went and looked at the chat. I was like, what?
it will be nice to have me healing on like footage of me healing because sometimes I don't know if like man, I wish I'd streamed some Mythic Plus stuff or recorded it or something.
Well, we can always do Mythic Plus.
Sometimes people are suddenly at really low health
Mm-hmm.
and oh
Uh-oh.
oh this was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy bully.
Yeah, I'll off heal. If you start making noises like that, I know to start off healing.
Well, it was just that I was stunned for 10 seconds and he
Yeah,
pulled more things than just the boss, so there was a bunch of shit
yeah.
banging on him.
Yeah, I was also stunned. I
He
was
was
like
getting banged real hard.
spam clicking my big heal.
Yeah.
To try to get that as soon as I was unstunned. 'Cause there was one boy who was looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait for us, guys. I'm coming. We carefully select greed instead of need for that gemstone. I don't think anyone
feel
else
like-
pressed need.
I feel like my brain got reset. I was talking about something and then got
You
interrupted.
were talking about how you wish that you were recording your healing on Mythic Plus.
Yeah, because sometimes people's health is suddenly like super low And I go, oh my god, did I miss that? Were they lying there on 20% health, or did that like just happen? And I don't know because I'd been looking on not the heal bot.
Yeah.
And it would be really nice to know if
Yeah, and you can see that in the recording what went on. And that lets you sort of analyze how you're doing.
Yeah.
Looking at more environmental things that you can have time to
Yeah.
pay attention to.
I would like to do it for modern WoW because I really do like the modern WoW combat.
Just really poorly
And I feel like it would
balanced.
be fun to stream looking for raid if it were the old looking for raid. Or it's like,
Yeah.
hoo, gonna heal up those people who got hit by the boss debuff
Yeah.
so that they can do maximum damage to the raid. You know,
Yeah.
that would be a fun stream,
Yeah.
but actually trying to get the boss killed. I would stream looking for raid, and I just actively try to stand in as much bullshit as possible, just to see if it's possible to die, to see if I can die. Will it let me die?
Will God let me die in retail WoW? Well, I like the air conditioning on, but it's like a little too cold. I don't.
What?
Oh, I was just trying to see the setting on this to be less cold than currently.
You can turn the temperature up. That's the fan. That's the fan a lot.
Okay, I put it to 68. I think I fucked something up. The fan's happening at me a lot. I tried to put it back down.
Something first.
I'll futz with it.
Okay. Where are we done?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for. I like the sort of medium classic feel of this version, but there is some like more modern stuff from like Shadowlands when I started playing that I miss. So I'm kind of excited for Shadowlands Classic because it felt still fun to do looking for raid and stuff then. It's just that the balancing is so bad now. It's hard to have any fun. Trying to kill yourself in raid by standing in stuff and seeing if God will let you die sounds like maybe the most interesting thing you can do in it now. I miss when you had to avoid swirlies. RP Razageth, the last boss who killed people.
I love Razageth.
I love her too. I love the big wing swoop that knocked half the raid off when people didn't know what was happening. I love when she wipes the raid in a single swell swoop. Bosses don't do shit like that anymore.
No.
There was
Not
points
in
in
looking for raid.
No. There's points on the spider boss where she should have done that. It should
Yeah.
have done that.
They made the usually looking for raid has the same mechanics as normal, it just like does less damage. But like if something's gonna murder your whole group, it'll still murder your whole group, you know?
Yeah, as it should.
Um
Because
as it
that's what
should.
makes the video game
But
fun.
now they made it so that it doesn't murder your whole group, so that people who wanna just do their
Fucking
looking for
sleep.
raid and get through it can just do that and not enjoy the game, and anyone who liked looking for raid can go fucking kill themselves.
Yeah. Like, hey, you know I played this game because I like it? You don't need to make it like so stupid easy to try to be a frictionless thing to get to number go up, because I actually wanted to
Yeah.
enjoy the game.
Yeah, and like they did that to the overworld, which sucks and makes it not feel real.
Yeah,
But then doing it to like low queued content so that you have to form a group with people and do a bunch of bullshit.
yeah, they basically made it so only formed group content is fun, which um is worse than when it used to be there was no queue, because now not only is the queue there, um
You have to go through
you
the
have
queue
to
in
do
order
it
to get.
first. Yeah, it's like the absolute worst solution, because if you're like, oh, I prefer the social aspect of like having to form a group, it like in
Although
classic.
I think some you can get kind of geared enough for I think you can get geared enough for normal raid from like open world stuff. They kind of
That's
made it
not
like
fun either.
they tanked some. They fucked with heroic dungeons too.
Yeah,
Like heroic dungeons at least used to give you useful gear, but they don't really anymore.
yeah,
And so they made it so that like high high level queued content,
mm-hmm.
the hardest queued content you can do, does jack shit for you, so that people can skip through it.
Yeah,
Um, and they also made it so that that queued content is like just boring
yeah,
and face roll easy, and it's just the worst thing you could possibly do, and I hate it, and I quit WoW because of it.
yeah. It's just impossible
Can I help you?
to have fun playing the game except at the highest
Be
things,
seeing you.
which is bad
I
because it takes you, it's, even though they're like making it easier and faster to get there, it still takes a long time, and I would rather it take
Yeah,
slower to get to end game content and have the content on the way there be fun, worthwhile content, than to have it be super easy and fast but boring as shit and just a job that you have to do before you're allowed to play the fucking game.
yeah, and I enjoyed Mythic Plus and Shadowlands. Um, so like it's not that I don't. I really do enjoy Mythic Plus and the game, and the style and the gameplay
Yeah,
of it. But it just
you just don't want it to be the only thing you can do and have to do
yeah.
boring shit to get there.
I want to be able to have my cool Mythic Plus hard time thing where I get my adrenaline rush, and then I go and have a nice chill looking for raid, where I go laugh at everyone when who gets all pissy when we all die.
Yeah,
And PvP battlegrounds just don't give the same feeling, because it's like even though people do get pissy there, it's like it the vibe is just off. The vibe isn't as good, and it's not just like
yeah. And I wish that it was like hard enough in looking for raid for people to get pissy, but easy enough that you can be like, lol, just looking for raid, man, calm down.
yeah.
Shadowlands was really good.
I
Everyone
really like
hates Shadowlands, but they don't
the
know.
Kel'Thuzad fight, where like there were just things where it wasn't even like you had to like do enough damage. It was
Yeah,
that you had to do the damage at all, or you
yeah,
had to have people do a thing.
yeah,
It wasn't about how much damage you could do. It was about whether you do it right.
yeah.
Um, do enough people go down in the face thing to kill him
Yeah.
his little
It
like
felt like you
stuff
had
like
to
that.
know what to do, which in the
Hmm.
modern
Now they made it so that
WoW.
you don't have to know what to, like the spider fight, Queen and
Yeah.
Shirak or whatever. That spider fight, you don't have to know what the fuck to do if you're looking for raid player.
No.
Like it should be a thing where someone has to pop that bubble.
Yeah, the bubble
Honestly,
popping thing. I was just about to talk about that. Like, I think that's a fun mechanic, and I really liked it on normal raid. But like in looking for raid, you don't have to do that, and you should.
and in Razageth, for Razageth, you had to stand in the right spot and divide groups so that you went to the right platforms. But for the spider fight, there is a similar thing where you have to jump to platforms, but they'll just the god will come pick you up by the nape of your neck
Gently
and place
caress
you.
you.
They'll place you at the right place, and it's awful. Like, you should have to stand at the right place. You should have to put a raid marker down. You shouldn't. Your job as a DPS shouldn't just be
Fall
press
asleep
numbers
at your
until boss
keyboard.
dies.
Yeah, you should have to know, like, otherwise it's fucking
And nothing
boring.
does any fucking damage either. I'm just bored as healer. I could just go jump off the side and nothing would happen.
Yeah. Yeah, like I I want there to be difficulty in the game, Liz. Why did you think that I don't want to play the game? I know there's some really loud people who's like, I hate looking for it. It's stupid. I wish that people didn't die so I could get through it easier and do my other stuff. But like, they're just loud. They're not the most of the player base. Most people want to play the game. I don't know why those people play the game. They're just playing a game they don't want to be playing. And,
Yeah.
and it just makes it worse. Like, I don't know why, like, just play, just like, that difficulty is part of what makes the game enjoyable. Like, because it doesn't even seem to be for the players who were, like, it seems for the people who were knew what the mechanics were and just don't want the rest of the group dying, slowing down their leveling or whatever.
Yeah.
It's for so the noobs don't inconvenience those players who just want to do mythic raid. And I think that's kind of disgusting that they basically ruined the player experience for anyone at lower levels so that way you are not annoying by dying to a player who doesn't even want to be doing that content but wants to be doing later content.
Yeah.
Which, like, if they, like, you can organize a group to go with you for looking for raid, I'm pretty sure. Or, like,
Yeah, you can.
okay, well then, yeah. They could just organize a group of good players for looking for raid to level so they don't have to deal with that. If they don't want to deal with that. They didn't have to ruin the fucking game for everyone else. So that nobody else gets to learn mechanics and they're like, why am I playing number button? It feels like a phone app game. It feels like a fucking idle game.
Yeah, and then they added the single button rotation.
Yeah.
Even more of a
yeah,
fucking
I'm
phone
like,
app.
am I gonna
bullshit.
fucking get this on the Apple Play Store next? Like it's a fucking idle game. You just press a single button to win, and it does your goddamn rotation for you. Like, they say that's for new players, but it's kind of not. It's kind of just a way to force new players to not be allowed to play the game, so that way they're not inconveniencing other players by being bad at it, because people will just be bullied into doing that if their DPS is low. And it prevents you from learning your rotation. So you just get mad about, wow, where are we going?
Oh, this is the place you're supposed to pick
Okay.
up quests.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Are we in? We're not in the queue.
What can I
No,
do
we
for
were just
you?
standing around yelling.
For the Alliance. Be careful.
My favorite pastime, bitching.
Bitching, narking about WoW. I should, do I have any other things? Fact. I should only, let me just untrack everything. Don't get. Here we go.
Hey there.
Okay, so there's three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. Dribble Faz Whistle Feather. This person just wants meat. This one wants quills. They say to go on a griffin to that further one, but this other quest is like on the way there. We might as well go out and fight things first, I think. Oh, there's a mailbox. I need his hat before I forget. Is there anything else for Harmony Dawn? Harmony Dawn is gonna be my gatherer, so now she gets any little notes. Really fell on the floor somewhere. A sell person.
Oh,
Well,
leatherworking supplies. I've been talking to him.
Yeah. I've been talking to him. I don't know if those are stones they use for stone professions. They're just junk, because I didn't get them from mining.
If they're gray, they're junk.
Okay.
light bless you. Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Another one of these garbage rings. I don't know if those rings, if the ring is actually worse, or if I just don't understand it. It's a higher level, but it seems to be
Oh,
worse in
you can't,
stats.
you can't trust the eye level in this era. You
Yeah,
can't trust it. You need to look at the stats.
yeah. That's what I thought, and I feel like I know which ring is better. But I'm just a little nervous someone will watch the stream and be like,
Link
"Oh,
them
you
both to
idiot."
me. If you link them to me, I can tell you.
Um, how do I link? I like
Shift click.
click. That's what I thought. So I have got
I would do it
these.
in party rather than say.
Oh, I knew that. So there's a couple. Kind of similar. So these are two of the new rings.
I would go for the agility one if you're ret and
But here's what I'm already wearing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ones you get from the bags can be kind of about it.
Yeah. Yeah, those three
Um,
the new ones I got from the bags, I felt like the what I'm already wearing is better. You just find those on the ground.
I don't know. Probably is.
Okay. As long as it's reasonable for me to feel that and no one will watch this and be like, you dumbass.
It's enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That was my
Our
thought
spell
too.
is
I was like, even if it's slightly better, it's not enough better.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Why am I picking up feathers?
For a quest.
Oh no, I know that. I was just gonna be like, oh, we're making arrows for their war. Fight the Forsaken and or I assume this is just like feeding the dudes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you want. I don't know. It depends. This intellect isn't very useful for you as ret, I don't think.
I don't think.
I don't have a target.
It probably don't matter too much.
No,
Fighting.
I don't think. It's...
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't over yet. I need a target. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Did I steal that?
No, I was letting you get that on purpose.
Oh,
No.
just kidding. But it was
That's still
funny.
You're okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to be like taking all the feathers right in front of you because I figured that'd be annoying. Even though it doesn't really matter what order we get the feathers in. I was like, it might be annoying if I just grab all of them from around you.
How polite.
You're welcome. I'm a sweet, sweet little boy. This bear is laying on a feather. I don't know if I got it. Okay. Oh, well, I got all the feathers I need. I must have got it. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that bunny up. Do that too. Oh, jeez. This rabbit's gonna kick my ass. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, these things are higher level than what I have. I caught the rabbit, though. I don't know if it'll still be caught if I lose.
No.
Aw. Squirrel's gonna destroy me.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Oh, Chad, I'm fucked. Oh, Chad, I'm fucked. My beauty. Oh, man.
Not even chat can save you now.
Oh, Chad. My ass is getting kicked by a squirrel. Oh, fuck me. All is lost. Okay. That was a little tough for me. Alright, time to go back to the camp and turn in my lovely quest. My elephant toddles along. I don't tangle with any more rabbits. They're scary. Some tough rabbits in these woods.
I have to. I took iron.
Nice.
Realize it's been a while.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Can I have?
Have a good one. Be careful. You need something?
I was gonna. Can you mute you?
For the Alliance.
You want to mute me on OBS?
Never mind. Okay, yeah, do it. Did?